Jai Shri Ram. Hello friend, in this video I am going to tell something about different signs. As you know that in Vedic astrology there are 12 signs. They are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. These signs, when placed in the first house, that sign will now become as ascendant. That means if first sign is there in the first house, that means if first house is, this is first house. Here I am writing it as first house. In this first house, if say, for example, there is a 7-number sign, then this chart will be known as Libra ascendant chart. But I am not going to tell about the different ascendants in this class. I am going to do, or I am going to tell about different signs. Say, for example, if 7 sign is here written, then 8 may be written here. Similarly, it will go continuously increasing, and there are 12 different houses, and all these 12 different signs will be accommodated in each house. If we are going to do like that, that means the ascendant is still in this chart is Libra, but these numbers which I had written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, they are representing different signs and Rashi. Say, for example, here 10 number is written, that is 10 sign. This is a Capricorn sign. When Capricorn sign is in 4th house, as you know that 4th house is of a mother, 4th house is a house of comfort, luxury, your house, your vehicle, like that. But if it is this Capricorn sign is in 4th sign, what are the different characteristics which will help you understand the luxury, comfort, house or vehicle you have in your life? So, knowing the sign is more important to get the accurate prediction in Vedic astrology. So, friend, today I am starting with the Aries sign. Aries sign, even though have here in this chart in, you can say 7th house, but I'm not going to tell anything in this video about the 7th house. I am going to tell about the sign. As you know, 7th house is the house of spouse or legal partnership. That means your business partner or your marriage partner, what type of characteristic that partner will have, that will be represented with the help of or described with the help of sign. Aries sign is the indication of courage, bold actions, ambitions. The person who will have Aries sign in whatever the house, that means that house represents the living things or the relationship, will have that characteristic. That person will be head first. That means he will say, I can do this work. I can do this work on time. This person will have great ideas, creative mind, but at the same time, the Aries signs are always not going to give a good or goody-goody result. Sometimes it will also give a bad results. Because remember in Vedic astrology, No signs, no planets are always going to give continuously positive or negative results. They always, life is a sinusoidal curve. First half is a positive frequency half, second half is a negative frequency half. Life is all about these positive cycles and negative cycles. So, if your positive cycle is over, in the negative cycle, the same Aries will give a double S sword type of results. You are going to planning for the positive thing, but suddenly the negative things start coming in your life, and due to that negative energy, you may take impulsive or hasty decisions. You may become an aggressive leader. So, my friends, if you are associated with Chitra Astro Raj YouTube channels, please have this energy that nothing in the life is positive or nothing is the negative. The life is a combination of positive as well as negative things. Everybody have in a life positive and negative attributes or traits. They may be not known by, or these traits may not come into limelight. Similarly, the Taurus sign number represented by 2 is a stable sign. That means wherever this 2 number will be there, the people or the characteristic of that house will be towards enjoying that house with some aromas and flavors. Your intuition will go very deep in that house. Second house represents, sorry, second sign, Taurus represents intimate relationships. As you know, if you are coming to YouTube channel and listening this particular video, you know that eighth house is also the house which represents sexual organs or some activities related with this those parts. That means the Taurus sign here can give more inclination towards sexual things. Next is the Gemini sign. Gemini sign in ninth house, house of higher education, house of your father, house of your guru. That means if Gemini sign is there, these people in life may have a outgoing nature. They may have playful, or you can say bubbly personality. They at the same time, they may be super smart. They may be lovable, but erratic in behavior. Now I am going to do slightly fast. Number 4, that is Cancer sign. Cancer sign in a house of your profession. That means the house of profession or career, you are going to be loyal, you are going to be very caring person at the working place, you will give lot of care towards your work, but at the same time, you will have mood swings because this 4 number sign is an emotional sign. And when this moon or this Cancer sign give negative result, because moon is the lord of that sign, that moon itself change very fast. But at the same time, you will prioritize, you will give priority to your feelings, but maybe sometimes passive become aggressive, but that aggression is not known by others, or it may be a hidden aggressive things. And finally, ultimately, that this hidden aggressiveness you may utilize to complete your work. But if it is giving a negative result at working place, you will be a very comfort found or a personality who enjoy comforts at working place. And nobody gets, you can say, enjoyment at the working place. That means this is a wrong sign, you can say, in the hardworking house. Number 5, Leo. Leo basically is a sign of confidence. It gives dramatic things which may not be very famous. There are some people who get limelight infamously due to their dramatic behavior. Actually, the Leo sign is the sign of kings and queens, or you can say royalty or royal status. The royal people will have always charismatic and lovable personality. At the same time, they have lust for life. But 11th house is the house of desire. It works very fine in this house. Similarly, Virgo sign in 12th house, it will make you perfectionist. You will become a perfectionist in the activities related to the 12th house. Spirituality, or if you go for negative, you may become master of negative things also in your life. But overall, that Virgo sign indicates the practicality or sensibility. That means person represented by those houses may become practical, grounded, or sensible. At the same time, some expertise of that house related activities. If 7 sign or this Libra sign is in ascendant, that means the individual person whose this chart is there, that person will have the Libra qualities, and Libra qualities are basically associated with the balanced thing, and balanced things in life comes with the symmetry, harmony, or harmonious things, or you can say you may become a harmony seeker, or you may prone to be towards the things which give the energy. In return, that energy will be utilized in doing some justice related work. But your energy may become that you want to mediate, or you, it is in a negative way, you can say that same energy will involve you in mediating unnecessarily to the things where you should not be there. Sometimes this Libra characteristic also make the people self-pitying. Means that person basically always talk about himself or herself in non-idealistic way. But if this Libra sign is a positive sign or giving a positive result, then you may be idealistic and imaginative at the same time. The Scorpio sign in the house of wealth, house of family, you may become very passionate about your money or your family. Your behavior may be intense and magnetic, that you just want to attach your family. You go into the deep depth of the things associated with the family and the money. You may hide some information, or you may maintain some secrecy about your wealth or your family, which may be a good thing also. At the same time, if it start giving the Scorpio sign, start giving negative result, you may become passionate or obsessive about your ambitions. Now, if the Sagittarius sign is in the 9th house, the house of efforts, or the house of younger siblings, the Sagittarius sign indicates spontaneous nature. Your younger siblings may be of spontaneous nature. They may have hands-on learning. They have a practical exposure. They may have a very good storytelling abilities. They will remain optimistic about the life. But at the same time, their their pursuit of knowledge may involve them in some, you can say, thrill seeker type of activities. When this 10 number Capricorn sign is in your fourth house, the house of luxury comforts, and Saturn being lazy or the people may have a old house like of things. But here I'm not telling about the results. I'm telling about the characteristic of the signs or the Rashis, which what they can signify. The consistent is the word for the Capricorn. Wherever Capricorn sign is there, that house related results you are going to get consistently in your life. Basically, Capricorn sign will make you to be more mature, more wise, beyond your whatever the present age is there. You always look more mature and wise as compared to your present age. But at the same time, they go for the future uh, results with patience. They always look for the future with the patience. But if it is a negative energy type of Capricorn sign, then you may become stubborn. You may have a strong work ethics. You may not remain more flexible in that. But overall, wherever Capricorn is there, you are going to excel if you are going to initiate some new work related to that house. Now, next is the Aquarius sign. Aquarius sign is a philosophical sign, innovative sign, progressive sign, and revolutionary sign. And the people in the name of revolution may become shameless also. This gives that type of the sign, this Aquarius sign. And somewhere it gives the mystical or just God blessing capabilities to the individual where they can heal other people. Now, last one is the Pisces. Wherever your Pisces is there, it will indicate your, you can say, fantasies and realities at the same time. You may have real enemies. You may have real enemies or fantasy enemies like that, if it is in sixth house. But at the same time, you can say empathetically or daydreaming characteristic will also be there in that house. In positive signs, you may become, wherever your Pisces sign is there, the characteristic of deep and spiritual connection will be more prominent in that house. Actually, it is a friendly, sensitive, and kind, caring type of things. So I hope you enjoy that video whenever you get that. And please subscribe Chitra Astrora's YouTube channel and always give your feedback. Jai Shri.